Hi guys, my name is Mark Matolo. I am the co-founder of the PIT Foundation, which stands for Positive Impact in Tanzania. It is a nonprofit that is registered in the United States, but also has a branch here in Arusha, Tanzania. And its goal is supporting unprivileged children through their education and to provide them with all the necessary needs as they go through their academic career. Um, Today, I'm standing in one of our recent projects, which is an accommodation space for our sponsored children. We've had a challenge in our sponsor program this year, which called for an immediate action to provide safe accommodation space for the children that we support. This is a house that is purchased by the Pitt Foundation, and it has 4 rooms. It has a living room, it has a bathroom room, it has an unfinished kitchen area, and this whole compound where the kids will be playing around and spending most of their time during holidays from school. Um, I would love to give a special shout out to my working partner, that is Thomas Lavella. He's the founder of the Peace Foundation. And together with all his board, which is Jade, Ernie, Lara, and the rest of the people back in the United States who have greatly supported all the projects that those guys have joined here. And also, I would love to give a special mention to Claire and Savannah. They are two volunteers who have recently joined our projects, even though they've been to Tanzania several times over the years. But they are responsible for donating most of the funding that is used to renovate this place. We still have a lot of work to do, but they have helped with a huge section of it, which is building the whole fence around the property. In the internal renovations of the house, we had walls to put down, walls to put up, special touches to the painting and the ceiling and the flooring and the toilets. And they have done all that through funding that comes from them and from the people who support what they do here. So thank you so much to Claire and Savannah. Also, would love to thank our volunteers, working volunteers, student volunteers who have been here in our construction program. They participate in the physical work here on site, and they are helpful because they lift the heavy load from our local staff. They help with most of the work. Of course, they learn in the process, but we do appreciate their presence here in Tanzania and working through our construction program. So I'm going to take you through the house so that you can see the rest of the project. You can see all the work that we have done, and I will also mention the next things that we need to do here on this housing property because we are running out of time. The holidays are here, and the kids need a safe place to stay, but the house is not ready. Even though we have a huge support so far, and we give thanks to all these people, but we would need more support. So if you can support the Peak Foundation in the United States and all the people who we are working with, Shireen and Claire and Savannah, all the people who are helping us to gather the funding so that we can transform this place to be a safe place for children. You're welcome to do so, and we are very grateful. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the housing property that we have. Don't mind this kid playing with the wheelbarrow. He's one of the children of our staff here. It's not child labor, don't worry. Mdoe, mambo, unapiga kazi? So this is the compound. We are going to have a playing ground here with swings, different swings for the playing ground. And then this is the main entrance gate. This will be the kitchen. We already have the structure. It's not finished yet. And we have taken down part of the fence here because we're going to build an extra room for storage here. This is the trench which is being done at the moment so that it can drain all the waste from the public toilets there and also provide clean water. The pipes will be put in the same place. Clean water for the kitchen here. This is a wall. Those are neighbors. That is a small well where we get most of the water that we use for working. And this is the house. This is the main property that we are talking about. So before we go inside, I'm going to show you this toilet out here. This is the public toilet, which people who are visiting the orphanage, the kids as well, and the staff will be using. As you can see it. I'll send more pictures and updates to show. We expect it to be complete by tomorrow. But at the moment, they're preparing to a layer of plaster for the tiling, and also an extra door for the girls' toilet there, and also the inspection tanks. I'm going to move to the inside of the house. This is the wall the fence wall that we were building in the last few weeks. Looks good. And then we're going to move to the inside of the house. This is the main living area. Of course, now there's all the materials that we are using to work here. These are the beds. We've already made them. We haven't assembled them yet because they use more space once they're put together. But this is the living room. They'll have a carpet and a place where they stay here, probably a TV for recreation. And then this is the room for the matron. So the matron will be staying here. The person who stays with the kid will have a little storage room here. And these are the inside toilets. So this is the toilet for the girls. This is the toilet for the boys. And this one here is the room for the girls. So we have 2 rooms for the girls. Each room will accommodate 6 girls, so there'll be 12 girls in total. And we already have the door frames. The doors are going to be installed tomorrow. And the electrician has already done all the wiring work. And as you can see, the wall looks different. Of course, this is not the paint. Tomorrow it's going to be painted, so you won't see this difference. But this is a solution, an anti-fungal solution, so that it doesn't rot the paint. It's a very common infestation that we have here in Arusha, but it's already been treated, so the paint work will last. And then again, this is the girls' toilet inside. So as you can see, we've tried to divide this space. Like that is the entrance I came in through. This is the public area with the matron's office. Once you enter here, then these are the rooms for the kids, which is a more private area. We've also done continuing. This is the wiring for the house. And this is the toilet for the boys. We'll have shelves here for the boys to put their stuff, like clothes and shoes and just a small storage. These are the boxes for the tiling. And this is one of the first rooms of the boys, and this is the second room for the boys. And also 6 boys here, 6 boys at the back, making 12 boys in total, which is a total of 24 children. So this is the house. And I'd love also to thank our local staff that has been working on this project and everybody who has been involved. We really hope to complete this project soon. We ask for your support and thank you.